Hi guys! I'm actually going to make a purse today. This purse is inspired from Maymay made it. My daughter was looking at a couple tutorials with me online and she saw us and she was like, I want one! So here you go. I got on all the instructions and let's hope that it comes out like Maymay's own. So I have one 12 by 12 sheet of paper here. I'm going to score it at 1/2. 4.5, 7.5, and 11.5. Then I'm going to turn it. I'm going to score at 3 3/4 and 8 1/4. So what Maymay did was she cut these sides up and down, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my paper cutters to do the cut, although Maymay did it with scissors. Now what she did was she stuck this like this, but I'm thinking I could use some of this paper, so I'm actually going to cut off. I'm actually going to cut off at about 1 inch. So now it becomes like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold and burnish in all my score lines. Now I'm going to stick these like so. And I'm going to continue sticking this. We're going to fold these in like so. And we're going to stick it in. Now we're going to put the trim around the side of the bag. So I'm going to line it up like this. Then I'm going to add this piece here. And I'm going to cut this like so. I'm going to join this piece onto here. And we're going to start sticking it on to the bottom of the card now. What I love that Maymay did as well is she put this here, so which we're gonna obviously copy that as well. So we're measuring this at 3 inches and 1 point. I'm gonna cut it instead of trying to cut it on the card. So 3 inches and then 1. And we're gonna do the same for the other side. I'm hoping it's the same size, but we cut it pretty precise, so it should be. So cute already. So what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to hook in the straps. I made these straps a little thicker than the trim because I think it looks nice, and my daughter's also very young, so she'll be very wild with the straps, so I made them thicker. This This is 3/4 inch by 11 inches, and we're gonna stick it like this. And I'm gonna measure, maybe stick it down like 3/4 inches. So now we're gonna actually squeeze it. We're gonna make a small tassel for her. I'm gonna grab 2 very strong magnets for my stash. This is 4 inches by 2 inches. I'm gonna score on 1/2 inch, and then we're gonna round the edges. I'm gonna try to get this to be like so for her. I'm thinking of, well, that's gonna look kind of cute. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. So let's put some glue here. And I'm gonna stick it in the middle of this section here. Right? So we got it stuck down. Now we need to bring it forward, and we're gonna try to get it to stick like this, which will leave the bag hanging really nicely. So I'm gonna put and then stick this here. This is actually sticking down as I have it here. Right? So this one is sticking, this one is actually just the magnet. So I'm gonna put glue here, and I'm trying, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm trying something. I'm gonna put it here to see if it sticks down. In the meantime, I'm gonna add these gorgeous flowers to the end here, so it deals with the sort of the raw edge of this here. So I'm going to fold this down. I'm going to put some glue on this. I'm going to let this dry and see if it works. So I got it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stick it over here with a strip of paper to pretty much sandwich it in. Alright, so I'm sticking it down like this, and then I'm going to stick this to the top here and hope it will stick through the paper. This should be dry, so I'm gonna take this off and we're gonna see if it sticks. So let's test it. And it does, it holds on pretty nicely. And now I can give this to my daughter.
Mom, can I test the button?
You like it?
Yeah. I'm just hold it. What's inside?
You see, you have to open it like this. What's inside? I don't know what you want to put inside. Go get something to put inside. Okay, what you gonna put? You're gonna open it, pull the thing. Right, and put something inside. Right, you're putting that, and what else?
And this.
And and this. Right. So that's what's in your bag. Wow, you should do a what's in my bag video. Right, grab it and go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.